What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today I wanted to talk about leveling up in this game and do I think it's actually worth the hassle. If you enjoy, drop a like, be sure to subscribe if you're new, and be sure to leave your levels down below. I'm curious to see who is max rank and who isn't. So here we go. Okay, so obviously the highest level in Garden Warfare 2, a lot of people still don't know this, is 54-55. There are 54 rank plates in total, different colours and a lot of XP to be gaining. Now, obviously XP in this game is pretty much earned through anything you do, mainly getting kills on multiplayer, even if you face computers on Garden Ops, if you do Infinity Time, you can get XP pretty much through everything. Now, there is a couple of things to help you along the way. Of course, getting the ×2 XP multiplier is a huge availability. You can get this from the quest board in the backyard battleground. Now, there's different quests you can do. Some of them are easy. Some of you are quite good at quests. They're a lot better than me, so you shouldn't have a problem. Some of them are a little bit difficult, but you should be able to complete them with no issues. There's quests available for multiplayer, single player, and just a bunch of other stuff as well. So be sure to get that ×2 XP if you are looking to level up. Now, speaking from a max ranks perspective, the game is fun leveling up. First and foremost, I want to clear that up. It is good to level up. It gives you, as a player, a goal, an end achievement, so to speak. And it's always good to have those in games like this because you're progressing towards something that you want to do. Now, if you're a new player or a returning player and you are not a high level, I honestly would say don't make it your absolute mission to get to max rank. And that's coming from a max rank. I personally don't think the grind is worth it. And I think Garden Warfare 2 has always had a level up issue. Now, when you get a character to level 10 and then you transfer them to like another level, so for example you get them to super elite or you get them to max level, you get like 10,000 coins, 20,000 coins, however it might be. But if you get to level 54, 55 as a total max rank, you've been through every single character, you've got every single class maxed out, including Z7, including Unicorn Chomper from the Town Hall, you actually don't get rewarded. Like, if you get to max level in this game, there is no reward. You don't get anything special. You don't get a bunch of money. You don't get a special secret chest. You don't get like a cool hat to wear. It's genuinely gut-wrenching and disappointing, in my opinion. I feel like having a reward for max level players should at least exist, but unfortunately it doesn't. And I feel like that devalues the experience and the hunger to level up a whole lot more. Now, I know a lot of people that, funny enough, have got to a rank plate they like the look of. So, for example, they like the color, and they've stayed there because they know there is no benefit of being max rank. It just means you played the game a lot, and you've had more time than other people to get there. That is literally it. And I don't blame the people that have actually done that. They've actually stuck with a rank plate they like, and and they've not bothered trying to level up anymore, and they're just playing characters they enjoy, which is totally understandable. The one thing I will say is the hassle of leveling up characters you don't enjoy. This is a real pain for a lot of people, me included, when I was leveling up all those years ago. I did not like roses at all. And I sat there and I went through the struggle, the tears, and the blood and the sweat just to try and get them leveled up. But now that I look back at it, would I bother trying to get to max rank? Probably not. And the reason why is because there is nothing at the end. It's like a tunnel with, like, it's, for example, if you go on a rainbow, there is no gold chest full of coins. You know that old saying, "Oh, there's a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow." Yeah, there's nothing at the end of this rainbow. There's absolutely nothing. And I feel like, as a max rank player, I need to tell people my opinion about leveling up in this game. there's no reward for doing it at the very end. And, don't make it the be all and end all. Don't make it your main goal to get to max rank, because there is no rush, there is no special item or anything like that. And you should just enjoy the game for what it is, personally. That is my message to any new players watching this video, any returning players, or people that are close to max rank. Don't worry about it, because you're not missing out. The only thing with max ranks as well is the fact that a lot of max ranks are well known. A lot of people are like, oh, it's this guy again. Oh, great. A lot of max ranks also have grown a bit of a reputation for themselves, good or bad, depends on the person, of course. A lot of people recognize me because obviously I do this and YouTube. A lot of people recognize Invis because he plays as max rank Cosmic Brains and he's really good at playing them. A lot of people recognize other people for other reasons that are bad, And I feel like having a max rank level in this game, for starters, doesn't mean a thing, like I've mentioned, and secondly, it carries a weight of reputation that not everyone needs to follow. Not everyone is a bad max rank, not everyone is a sweaty player, not everyone plays EP and whatever else there might be. And I feel like being max rank in this game, it genuinely doesn't mean anything. And that is the issue of leveling up in Garden Warfare 2. A lot of people think that it is the main goal. It is, the be all and end all. And sure, leveling up is totally fine. Like, you can go ahead and level up as much as you want. You could really, really enjoy it. It gives you a bit of a progression system as well. But maybe go to a rank plate that you're happy with staying with. Like, it doesn't matter if you get to 54, 55. It means nothing. So, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think the level up system in this game should have something different? Do you think they should have added a reward at the end for getting max rank? Obviously, back on Garden Warfare 1, there was a reward for max rank players, only for a certain amount of time, and that was Unicorn Chomper. But of course, that character came back in Garden Warfare 2 as part of the Town Hall, so technically, it kind of devalues those select few people who did grind their levels for Garden Warfare 1, but I don't know. I feel like for new players and returning players, they should enjoy the game. They should definitely level up, absolutely, but don't absolutely sweat one out and break your back in doing so, because you're not missing out. And that's coming from me. I've played this game for a lot of years, and I've been max ranked now for a good, 3 years now, maybe 4 years. So don't sweat it. Don't break a bone trying to get to the highest level in the game, because there's nothing at the end waiting for you guys. It's just a different color behind the number 54. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.